So I'm gonna show you how I do my whole face for this besides my brushes, which I'll show you too, and my mascara. So this is my brightening highlight, my main highlight, which is like your foundation, my contour, my bronzer, and then I have my blush and lip color, my illuminator. These are some eyeshadows, and this I'll also use for my brows. So let's get into it. So today I'm gonna use my Detail HAC brush. So I have it here, and I'm gonna go through and cover up these circles first. And I'm also gonna use it as an eyeshadow primer. This is really great if you have dark circles and dark eyes naturally, like myself. Now I'm gonna go over my nose, cover that redness, but also we're gonna work on these. So I suggest going over everything with just your normal layer, and then anywhere you need to cover up more, you can go back and do that after. Now that I have that main highlight color on, I'm gonna go in with that secondary one. And I'm gonna flip over to this small side, and I'm just going to brighten. I go on my nose a little bit and just kind of feather it out. And then I'm gonna stipple in here to get better coverage, because that's where I got that little cut. Now I'm gonna go into my contour color. I love using my Detail HAC brush for the sides so I can get a sharp edge. And we're gonna create those shadows to give dimension for cheekbones, because we naturally have dimension in our faces. We naturally have shadows. That's why highlight and contour can look so natural. It doesn't have to be just a super dramatic look. It can be, but it's also great for an everyday look. I'm gonna take my contour and I'm gonna do this on my nose. I go from in front, and I'm just creating that shadow. I can also use this as my lip liner. I like using a small end and just kind of lightly going around. Since I don't have my contacts in, I usually accidentally put my makeup a little heavy, so I really like using a damp sponge and blending it all in and taking off any of the excess product that would create more texture or make it look makeup-y or settle into the fine lines. So I use this also to blend my contour and highlight together. I like rolling it back lightly or patting. Just don't drag it, because that's going to remove all the work you just did. I'm just applying that, and I kind of blend it with it. And then I'm also gonna use this for my lip color. With this brush, I'm flipping over to the other side to do bronzer. I love the Bella bronzer. It's a cream bronzer, which seems so weird. It scared me at first too, but it's amazing. You just barely use any of it and kind of swirl it on it just lightly. And then you apply that kind of by swirling on your face where the sun would naturally hit. I'm gonna use this brush, which is the Hotline brush, and the reason why I love this with any brow product I use, from cream to pomades to powders, is because it has such a fine tip and you can make hair-light strokes. But today I'm gonna use this eyeshadow color called Trust. If you're gonna get one eyeshadow brush, I highly recommend the Eyeshadow Everything. It's double-ended, just like all of our brushes. There's this side, which is a bit denser, you can do for smudging, and this great blending side. So first, I'm gonna go in with Bubba. And I'm gonna softly deposit this color on the outer edge and kind of through my crease and blend as I go. You can even take it and sweep it underneath your eyes. And now that I have Bubba placed, I'm gonna go into Peppa. I'm kind of using a bit of the side of the brush. Now I'm gonna go into Sabrina. I'm gonna flip it over to this tinier side. And then if you want to, you can take that truss, which I used for my brows, and I can smudge out my lash line just a little bit. I usually like taking that small end to a little bit of the darker color and just kind of going on the outer edge of my lower lash line. Now we can't forget the illuminator. So this one is Angel. We have powder and cream. I love the ease of the cream. So I'm just gonna apply that with my finger. And this is when I put on my setting spray before I actually apply my lash mascara. I've been loving this Milk mascara so much for volume mascara. If you're looking for a good one, it's just picking us up. So if you're ready to take the switch into 3D foundation and make your life faster, easier, and just have this adorable packaging and beautiful makeup, let me know. I can help color match you. And if you're already using mascara, but maybe you need to get color matched again because your tan is changing or you want to get more stuff, message me still. I'm happy to help you. You only have to get what you need. And then as soon as you run out of a color, pop it out, get a new one, and put it right back in.